Hey folks, in this video we are going to look at a pen from Zebra. Zebra is known for its ball pens. They make very good ball pens and there are many different styles that they do for their ball pens. But fountain pen was something that I was surprised because I've never heard Zebra mentioned in the category of fountain pens. In the last video, I covered another Zebra fountain pen that I found. This was a disposable one. This is you should go watch that review. This is a really good fountain pen. Now here I have this Zebra fountain pen. This is not a disposable one. This comes with cartridges, so it can be refilled. We're gonna quickly unbox this and then do a writing test of sorts. The refills is it's called a V refill. Apparently, it's available on the website. I bought this from Amazon. I'll leave a link to this and the other pen in the description. You can check it out. Now let's quickly unbox this and start. All right, this definitely is a very different look for a fountain pen. It's closer to a premium roller ball of sorts. The clip reminds me of the Pilot pens, the Pilot V series roller balls. This one is very close to that. Interesting. This has a hooded nib and a grip section has a lot of grooves. So this will be ideal for a beginner and offers a great grip, which is nice. The cap is just a slip-on. It's got a very small cap, which is also interesting. I like this design. It's very different. Let's see if there is a converter available inside this. No, there isn't. So it only comes with a refill. There's no converter. Let's take a look at the refill. Looks like it might fit a standard cartridge. I have to try that. But this one looks more like the cartridges that you get in your Camlin or your Flare pens or the Chinese varieties. Let's install it and quickly do a writing test and see. Okay, it wasn't easy to just push it. It took a lot of effort. It's not going in. Okay, there it goes. That was not easy. It was required a little bit of, not a lot of pressure to push it in. Now let's just give it a few minutes for it to get primed. Now the body and the nib section, it's not a very smooth mechanism. It's got a lot of friction to it. Requires a bit of force. The metal body is a nice touch. You get a metal fountain pen. The back is plastic. Looks like there's a hole here. And the cap is metal as well. The clip is metal. It's got a solid clip. So very useful for an everyday carry. Let's give it a few minutes to get primed and see how the writing is. I'm going to come back to this video in a bit. Now the ink is primed. I'm just taking a good look at this body again. It has a little bit of labeling here. This is a V-301. That's the fountain pen's name. It has FP written here to indicate this is a fountain pen. Nice aluminum. I think it's a steel body. I'm not sure of the metal, but looks shiny and that's a nice touch. Okay, now this is primed up now. Let's give it a quick writing test. This is the Zebra. That's super smooth. V-301 fountain pen. This is the fine nib. In comparison, this is the disposable one. This is the 0.6 nib. This writes finer than that. Zebra disposable fountain. There's a lot of friction to this. It's not writing the same. I thought the friction was okay, but this one is so smooth that now I feel that the disposable pen is not as smooth as I thought it to be. This one is super smooth. It's a fine nib, writes well. There's no flex. Let me quickly check that. Yeah, but applying a little bit of pressure or slowing it down does drop in bit of thicker lines, but very hard to notice the difference. This is definitely not as fine as the disposable nibs 0.6 nib, which I thought was medium, but looks now in comparison, this looks like a fine. And this one is fine that writes thicker for, say, a Japanese pen. Overall, I'm really liking this pen. I'm guessing this is going to be a no-nonsense pen that you can put in your bag or carry it in your pocket for an everyday carry. The body is metal, so it can take quite a beating, and it's not a super costly pen. It is not a student pen, I would say, because it is in the range of 800 or 900 rupees in Amazon. I'll leave a link to that, but this one is still worth the money, is what I would say, because you get a very solid pen, and that's has very little maintenance. Has You can use cartridges and very smooth pen, surprisingly. I've not known Zebra to do fountain pens, and I was just surprised by and I found these two fountain pens. I think this is a great pen to add to your collection. Now, since it's both a fountain pen and a refillable, you can use it for a long time, and it's a great everyday carry pen. That's all I had, folks. Thanks. If you had any thoughts or comments, leave them in the comment box below, and I'll try to respond to them. Bye.